how is everyone doing? Okay, so I just need to quickly mute the background of my stream so I can't hear myself. Let's turn on the desktop sound, and there we are. We are here. Can't stay, I've got training to go to. Well, it is nice that you have turned up at all, JB. How are you doing today? What is it like wherever you are? And can you hear me okay? Write something maybe if you can hear me, or... So, what do we have to do left today? So, we have to collect gear. I went to the nether, and I have lost everything. It's just a shame. Like, no pickaxe, no nothing, no armor. Do we have any food? No, we do not. But what we do have, if we come through here, we've installed Windows, and there is a skeleton there. We do have a bit of iron. Turned out I didn't know where it all was. So we should be able to make plenty of gear back up, which is okay. We have some just spruce and other bits of wood, which is quite great. Other than that, I think we should just be able to get to a stage where we can then continue trying to make progress. So there we go, let's turn these into sticks. So that can go in slot number 1. And if anyone ever misses a stream, I have an unlisted playlist called Streams, or Twitch, where they all go into there. Also, I've just started playing Skyblock, which I've really been enjoying doing. Turns out it's surprisingly fun. I've never really played Skyblock before. It's the one on Hypixel. And if you're just looking for like a new, interesting Minecraft challenge, I would recommend it. It's really interesting what people can come up with to do in Minecraft. So it does really just go to show that your imagination is the limits of the game. Let's grab these, or this singular beetroot. And the other question is, do we have any mushrooms? If we do, that's something we could use for food, because we seem to always be out of food. And I keep meaning to make automatic farms, but they never quite get round to it. Which could always be a job for today's stream, if we fancy it. So, what do we have? First off is the basics. We have to do mining. So let's get mining done first, and then we can work out what else we want to get done. So, we've got everything we need to do. Where is the mine? Because we did have the whole massive cave system under our base, if you remember. Now we come down here. Yep, and it's all been sealed off. That's another job for the to-do list over one of the next few videos or streams, which is decoration. If it does not decorated, it's just like this wooden floor with bits of glowstone and stuff just thrown in here, and we won't ever really bother cleaning it up. Last world, we got to episode something like 40, and our base was still a mess like it was from day one. And if my audio is clipping, where it cuts out at a certain height, it's because I still haven't managed to get the audio levels quite right. Game sounds and everything still need to be like fine-tuned. I finally remembered to turn subtitles on, or actually remembered where I set up the subtitles. So they're in the bottom right, which is great. Now where actually is our mine? It's been so long since we've actually had to go mining, I can't remember where we have everything. Here it is, and then we've got this massive drop into some water, where we can escape into here. I have just started out digging a really empty room, and I hope this will be fairly big and it'll be for a mushroom farm, as well as maybe just like redstone machines. Then we can work our way out from around here. Oh, we should have made ourselves a shield. Completely forgot about that. I haven't finished, which is what today's job is. But we've got all of this cave to explore and resources to gather. Let's quickly get ourselves some scaffolding blocks to cross over the lava lake. Which is actually where I fell in the other day. Oh, we have got a small bridge here already. But we'll get either way, we'll have to get ourselves a few more blocks. Like there. First find of the video. 8 minutes in, and we have diamonds. Okay, it might be a bit longer than 8 minutes because I have something like a 3-minute delay on my stream. I'm not quite sure. I still haven't worked out how this how the delay system works on Twitch because it seems to be different every time I use it without changing any settings. Um, there were 2 diamonds there. Oh yeah, there's the other one. Come on, more than 2? Yes, there we have. Okay, let's get a few more blocks to put underneath the diamonds so they don't fall into the lava. That would be really unfortunate for us. There we go, let's just fill in this hole. Okay, do we have more than 3? Yes, we do. This is our lucky find, and that's going to be the luck for the rest of this stream. It's one of those things which is when you find stuff, you sort of seem to find stuff for the rest. That's your find for the whole of the stream or video. Now we just need to work out a way to go along. No, we still have time. Let's head back up and grab ourselves a water bucket. Once I work out how we get out safely. So that would make it so much easier to explore and overcome the lava lakes. First, where is the way out? This is a terrible idea, but we'll just drop down to there. That could have gone terribly wrong, and then we'll snake around the back where we just came from. Another thing we should do, which we will never bother doing because it takes a lot of work, is putting signs around the place. It's always, you come down to the mines to gather some resources, and then it's, well now how do we get out? So, is here the way out? No, we've gone too far. And you always end up just digging a massive tunnel straight above you, but you should never really do that because gravel and things. So we do need to work that out. I seem to, Twitch seems to send me a message when I start going live, which is great because it means I know it's working. The weird thing is it's delay, so if it didn't go live and I didn't get the message, I would only ever find out 12 minutes into the stream. So by that time, I've already been talking to myself for however long. So it's good to know that it does work. You do get the message, but it's their whole like timing system. I'm sure it's as quick as it can be, but it just does seem like a slightly odd way of doing it. Well, we can't find the exit. Doesn't matter. We'll just go along without the exit. And then when we get out, we just dig a tunnel upwards. This is something that's always annoying, but I enjoy just breaking out some of the gravel and watching the rest of it fall. One of those weird Minecraft things where it shouldn't really happen, because it shouldn't be able to spawn like that, the gravel, or generate. But it does. Some gold, that is a great start. And now let's disappear up here. Get our sword out, and... Nope. Okay. There we go. We are safe and sound. Ooh, things. Bigger question is, where is our exit? Or at least, where were we? We seem to have gone in a loop, which we didn't want to do. And we are... Y level 20, so we want to go upwards. We seem to be fairly deep underground. And now, so let's quickly do this, which is you dig 2 blocks wide. So if you ever have a problem and you have to be able to get out, you can then just move to the block next to you. And the other thing is, if gravel starts falling downwards, which it quite often does, you then have, don't want to use our valuables for that. Again, like, you're going to fall, but you're not going to fall too far. Okay, so that we can then move from going one side, we can see that the rest of this will be safe. Are there any messages in chat? Okay, no, there is nothing there, so let's head back to the main game. I need to start writing down coordinates, don't I? Like, I have a notepad always on my desk, which I use to write notes. And I use it for other video games, and like clues, and if I'm solving out problems, but I never seem to write down coordinates. And coordinates are just one of those things where I never seem to find it important until you need them. I also have this problem with when going to the Nether, which I'll lose the Nether portal. And then if you're late game, I will just put everything in the chest and jump off a cliff, or into lava, or somewhere. But you can't do that when you're starting off, so you just have to go through this really annoying problem. Hello, Dim Dim Dim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Okay, come on. Like, no, we're not in the mountain biome. We're in a plains. We should actually be at the surface by now. Yes, here we are. And it's our luck that we've gone to the surface in our base. Or where our base should be. Now we can throw this stuff into a furnace and then try and actually grab us some food. 'Cause food is good. Hello dogs, we forgot to close the door. Either way, we've got diamonds, which means we can grab ourselves a diamond pickaxe. There's our single cooked salmon from the last stream of fishing. Maybe start like just using some form like rebuild a modern AFK fishing farm. They're a bit of a hassle to build now, because they were supposed to be patched. As soon as you try patch one glitch, you're going to make 1,000 more, so it's almost with some things, is it even worth patching them? I don't know, they're just... We never seem to have any food. Okay, let's skip today. Where is our bed? Do we still have a skeleton on the balcony? No, we do not, so that is an improvement. Okay, and I've accidentally gone to the wrong tab, which means day-night cycle gets paused. Here we are. So, diamonds. You can make a pickaxe, and then that should also be the first diamond pickaxe of the world. So just while we're here, let's just bone mill up some wheat, and help improve our crop. Okay, there we go, and we will replant all of this, and hopefully while we're underground, this whole patch of wheat should grow. Will be incredibly helpful. I've actually started working on a few of my own, like, web games, speaking of problems with games, and the amount of bugs it has. Like, it's a simple platformer, but it's 3D, so... Okay, it's still technically a platformer, but... Every time you fix one problem, you get 1,000 other. So trying to add in a physics engine, okay, so you have a basic physics engine. But now you can have the weird thing where if you're on top of a... You can move blocks from the site, but as soon as I introduce the physics engine, you can stand on top of the block and then move it. As a concept, that would be really cool. Except it's not what I was trying to do. Okay, so that gives us bit of bread, and we have wheat in our food and nature chest. Give that a munch. Not sure if I mentioned it, probably have, but if you miss a stream or you have to disappear halfway through a stream, I have a unlisted... I have all my Twitch streams unlisted, but they're in a publicly available playlist called Twitch on the YouTube channel. Should be able to find it. There we go, and we have ourselves a diamond pickaxe. We've got some coal, so while we're at it, let's throw the rest of these diamonds into our chest and actually get ourselves some torches. There we go. And let's just head back down the caves. Bucket of water, that's why we came up here. We were looking for a bucket of water. We might as well actually get one. For other things, we do need gold, because we haven't built a gold farm yet, and we've got a piglin bartering system. Which means we should probably do the gold farm next ring, maybe? Because we need to do gold farm, and we also need to start getting ourselves some blaze rods. So just one of those mobs, I don't like blazes. They fly away, and then they always, when you finally get the blaze rod, they always burns, and Just an annoying experience. But I thought if you put torches on top of a spawner, it stops things spawning. Apparently, or it seems to, at least with this world, when you put torches around the blaze spawner, they will still spawn, they will just spawn slower. Which is a really big hassle, because I walked away thinking that we were safe. Turned out we weren't. There we go. I'm going to still just continue with the iron pickaxe for now. Just because we have it, and we just keep the diamond pickaxe if we need to mine obsidian or something. It's just good to have in case we do need it. And then, so, lava lake. This is what we wanted to turn to obsidian, just make it a bit safer. Throw down some torches. We will grab... Oh, no, we won't grab that. Okay, there we go. Makes that's a bit safer, and now head up to the top and down here, which is where we were going in the first place. We will just... How about we just do it like this? I think this will be the fastest way across, and then we'll just use torches to light up the area instead of lava. But you generally find diamonds near lava lakes, and that's only because they spawn at the same levels. I know there are some people who only look around lava lakes, but I do generally seem to find the most amount of luck near lava lakes, and that's mainly because there's already an area cleared out, so it's easier to search for them. Okay. We've got redstone, which we needed a load of redstone for some project, and now I can't remember what it is, so we just have chests full of redstone. I do want to make a like fully automatic like trading system, or like, semi-automatic, where it just drops the stuff that we need for whatever we're working on. So if we're trading with librarians, we can just have like droppers above each villager. So when we walk into the trading area, it just gives us everything we'll need, and then we can just drop it back into a hopper with all the leftovers. So like paper and books for librarians, and potatoes and carrots for farmers. That would be a really efficient way of just speeding bits up. I'm sure everyone who watches these knows this, but if you don't, if you put a torch under gravel and break the block, it breaks it all, which is an incredibly helpful thing to just speed bits up. And let's put the food back in the offhand, but we'll put a torch down. Help mob spawn this area. Mob spawn? Mob proof this area. Don't want mob spawning. Yeah. Okay, let's avoid the lava lakes and bits. Let's see, what's around here? Nothing much. Doesn't seem. And I'm finally getting a message. Who is that from? No one interesting. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Okay, admittedly, we could probably deal with that, but and I know that like the least brave way of fighting a load of skeletons, of just hiding. I generally like having a shield, but it does mean we have some arrows now. So, there we go. 2, 3, 4. Got 1 arrow? Oh no, we've got 3 arrows, so that will do as well and help us out a bit. Let's quickly check this stream is working, because I have changed around the Wi-Fi settings. When we've got 5 viewers, so hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in. How are you all doing today? Grab a bit more iron on the way round. Not really the goal, but well, our original goal was just to repair the gear that we lost in the last stream, and then heading back to the Nether. But while we're here, and why we've still got this iron pickaxe, let's just use up all of its durability. Is it F3A? No. What is to show advanced tooltips? It is... But, oh, it's F3 and H. There we go, and that means, so it has 100 left. Okay, that's about 100 blocks. Is it just one? Did not mean to fall down here. Oh, yeah, is it just one block per durability? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we've got 100 blocks left to mine. That's really not that much. Like, we should be able to gather a fair amount of resources in that. I think there would... I have wondered, like, if mining... do mining certain blocks use different amount of durability up? No, okay. So we had, like, an idea of that obsidian, because it takes a while to mine, uses up more durability than, like, digging up stone. I know if you use the tool for the wrong block, it will... or the wrong task, it uses up more durability. So instead of using one, it uses two. So if I use my pickaxe for cutting down trees, instead of using one durability per log, it would use up two. Which is quite a good way of making sure people use the right tools, that and speed. Though, once you get like haste and bits, I have just decided I'll just dig through everything with my pickaxe. Because one, I didn't know where all my tools were, and it was just easier. There we go, we've got more coal, got more iron. I think we can head to the nether now. Just find a way out and hopefully find some more gold on our way out for our piglin system. Let's see. Dark cave, not really what we need. Go down here. I'm also planning to I'm planning to start streaming Hypixel Skyblock. Some of you may notice, first video done today. It is a really complicated system that they've got set up there, but it is really clever and it's an incredibly enjoyable game. I know that's the wrong way, 'cause that's where we've just been. Let's head down here. Okay, and there is a... let's grab this water source and see what we can find through here. I can't remember the way out anyway, so we might as well just go for a dig. And back into a loop. Why is it it's the hardest thing to do is finding the exit? If anyone knows the exit, feel free to tell me, because I have no idea where the exit is. Maybe round here? Oh, no, I remember now. I've worked out. So we go through here. We then go back round here. Where we come down and around. And then... I think we go up. Okay, this is where I got stuck last time, wasn't it? So we don't go up. That means we go the other direction, but there is 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 possible paths. And I know it leads off here, which means there are 2 possible paths. Here it is. And then this is like one of the most annoying things, which is climbing up through this staircase system. I think it's really boring and, I don't know, don't really enjoy doing it. So I think we have some soul sand. Why don't we just build a bubble elevator? Like, we'll put a button at the top so we can change that from soul sand to... No, 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 no. Okay, we're okay. From soul sand to magma so we can go up and down quickly. And I'm pretty sure the quickest way is our current method of just falling through the center and aiming for the water. But it would be a slightly better way of getting up than just bashing your head against the wall. Also need to do something here. Just dig a 9x9, hold around it and throw magma at the bottom. But we still need to set that up. Or maybe you can set up some form of like mini XP farm. Also be a fairly good working solution. Right, let's head up. I'm sure it'll probably, with our luck being nighttime, will be nighttime. We will throw our iron away. Well, no, not away, into a furnace. Give that a quick smelt. And how long have we been streaming for? 27 minutes, so not too long, not too bad. Hello dogs, which still need to do something with, or at least give names. I've been threatening to give you names for about a month now, and I just forget about it. Name suggestions. Anyone want to put a name suggestion in the chat? I'll take nearly anything. Emphasize on the word nearly, not quite everything. But we do need to put something in the chat. Okay, and we've got more viewers. The Twitch manager at the top's not showing any more viewers, but we have more viewers in the chat, so I'm guessing that means we have people watching this. If you wouldn't mind leaving a follow and maybe sharing it with anyone you think finds would find this interesting, I really would appreciate it. I hate that bridge. We built it. It looks terrible. I just don't want to have to rip it out because it takes time. Or at least do something with it. So I was originally going to build it out of blackstone, but then we've got blackstone for a roof, and I don't know, I just didn't think it'd look great. Okay, so we've got this. What do we need to make pistons? Do we have any melon seeds? Completely getting sidetracked yet again, but we're very good at getting sidetracked. No. So I'm sure we're used to, or they must be at the old base. Other thing, why we're here, or around in this area, that I was going to show you is... Okay, let's just deal with you first, mister. What are you doing here? Okay, there we go. If we go head round out here, I want to start building up some skyscrapers, and then using them for, like, villages. Where was it? Oh, there, Granite Square. Got a creative world which I'm just testing out building tall buildings, but I want to build like like skyscraper which is well, from that corner to that corner. Stop interrupting me. Let me talk. Oh, potato. So that's something else to do. I just need to get slightly better at building skyscrapers. Turns out they're not the easiest things to build. You also need to gather mushrooms, because I've started realising that soup is actually a good food. Admittedly, it's still non-stackable, which is really annoying, and it will always be non-stackable because it's a potion. But one, when the new update comes out and you can drink soup faster, it will be better. Two, where is my chest? People who are new, we used to have our starter base in a village house, because this is world spawn. Ah, pumpkins, what I was looking for. So we're going to be taking you to our base fairly soon, next video maybe? No promises there, because I forget, and it's annoying. I'm also going to rob some of your wheat. Thank you. Good doing business with you. 1 emerald for 6 bread. Complete rip-off. But, I don't know. 28 at 6... No, 26 potatoes for 1 emerald's no better. Like, that means it will cost me 26 emeralds for every 6 bits of bread. No, 26 potatoes for each bit of bread. Half asleep here. There we go. So now we have got ourselves some pumpkins, which I'm pretty sure we can just do that for to turn into seeds. We should have everything we need to get ourselves some pistons. What is it? That's iron. Pretty sure that's everything. If we head to a crafting table, is it... Wood. We need wood. Yep, I thought we had some wood somewhere, and that's the wrong block I just took out, but hey ho. Now, I used to know all of the crafting recipes until the book came along, and then I forgot all of them. Which is complete laziness, but it has made it a lot easier for like beginners to learn to play Minecraft, which is good. Like, made it a more inclusive game. But it is just one of those things which is annoying. So what are we planning to do? We'll get one observer there, and then we'll put ourselves a piston here. And then, well, we could be bothered, we'd put a piston there. And then... block there, bam, bam. That should work. Yep. So that means if we get ourselves a hoe, I think jokes we crafted as diamond hoe before we had a pickaxe. I'm sure there was a reason behind it, but I can't remember what it was. There we go, a hoe, and we will also eat this potato. Let's let's put ourselves a pumpkin here. Okay. We will remove the block there, and we'll get ourselves another piston and a few hoppers to collect all of that up. Means wood and iron, which we have in our inventory. There we go. What are we missing? Don't think we're missing anything. And now to build some hoppers, we just need to make a chest, which we can do. I do know the crafting recipe for hoppers. Throw that in the center, and then it's just... Okay, and while we're here, we might as well craft ourselves a shield to replace the one that went missing. And that is... if I'm right... Yes, I am. I always think it takes more iron than it does, for some reason. I put the iron and the wood opposite way around in my head. And then saves putting multiple hoppers down, we just put down one hopper, like so, and then we will just get ourselves some water here, put down our other hopper there. This is temporary. Like, I'm not someone who likes using dirt. Actually, no, we have coloured wool. There is no excuse. We've got red wool. Red wool's better than no wool. I am someone who will, no matter what redstone creation they will do, no matter how simple it is, it must always go on different coloured wool for every circuit. And then if that broke, yep, it fires, which means if it grows, it should also do the same thing. So we can put them there, we'll grab ourselves some bone meal, and bam 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 bam, that will grow there or there, which then should mean efficiency. The other thing is those pumpkin, melon, and slime machines, which I really want to do this world. Just need to get round to doing it. And that's the problem with all of these. Which is, yes, it seems like a great idea theoretically, but how much effort do we actually want to put into this? Soul speed. These are not our permanent boots, but we have some levels, and I lose levels really easily, so we might as well throw it on there. Okay, still don't have enough levels. Probably from when I died the other day. We have actually achieved everything I wanted to get done this stream, which was not very much, but gets a replacement diamond pickaxe, gets ourselves a few extra diamonds, put our boots back on before I forget. Do we have any gold armor? No, we don't. So let's just throw these back into the machine. I also need to find a food source. No matter what I said that we would do last stream, because I've already forgotten, we're going to get ourselves some food. So, there we go. And now that should, if we go down, be working. Let's take a quick look and a check. Yep, that is working. Very good. And I would like to say thank you for watching this video, or this stream. I've got 12 people watching, which is probably the most I have ever had watching, which is great. So I'm going to see you in the next stream, hopefully, or videos. Goodbye. Bye.